103.5 FM. It is the Sports Chat. My name is Jones Aji. I'm here with Nanama Ajimai. Nanama, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
By God's grace, I'm fine. How are you doing too?
I'm great. I'm great.
Thank God.
How was it? I mean, football yesterday, no football, no Euros. How was it for you?
I mean, it's just a normal day. You know me, I have school after work.
So it's just normal.
Just a normal day.
For investors, they were worried yesterday. I mean, for some of them too, they have to keep their money sometimes when there's no football.
There's a reserve for tomorrow. That's Saturday, right?
The Euros begin. The quarterfinals would start tomorrow, Friday. So.
Friday. They should reserve for tomorrow.
Well. So the GFA, they've been would well. We will try and then get to see the sponsors that the GFA has had over a few years and the benefits, and then what has actually come out of it. But then, if you care to know, and we are bringing that to you, GFA, the Ghana Football Association, has officially unveiled 5-Star Energy Drink as new sponsors of the association in a ceremony held at the FA Secretariat on Wednesday morning. So that was yesterday, yeah. Now, the sponsorship deal is a 4-year partnership package that will see multi-pack supply 5-Star Energy drinks to all the national teams under the Ghana Football Association. General Manager of the multi-pack brand, Mr. Rabi, was grateful for the opportunity to partner with the football body and was optimistic that the deal would benefit both sides. On his part, President of the Football Association, Mr. Kurt Okreku, aligned the number 5 with the Black Stars' quest to qualify for its 5th World Cup in 2026 and Ghana's ambition to win its 5th AFCON. He also appreciated the quality of the drink and how it will go a long way to raise the energy level of not just athletes in Ghana, but the Ghanaian youth now. So yesterday's event was graced by the likes of the representative from Multi-Pack, staff of GFA, and the Ghana Supporters Union, and of course the media. They were all there. Let's get to listen to President Kurt Okreku. He has, chalked another success. I don't know if Nanama would term that as success, but then Kurt Okreku and his people, they've brought on board 5-Star Energy Drink, and this is what he had to say yesterday.
Years down the line, we are here witnessing an amazing partnership between 5-Star and a football association that is yearning to reach our 5th World Cup and to win our 5th AFCON title. When I listened to Neil Armstrong speak, I was like, the Almighty God is here. Because just as I wrote my notes, the young man perhaps saw what I had written and prophesied. It only confirmed that God is here with us.
So, for Kurt Okreku, he believes that, 5-Star Energy drink are coming in. Ghana wants to qualify for the 5th World Cup. So, it is in line. It is in line with the number 5. And
their 5th AFCON.
Yes, and then Ghana wants to win the 5th AFCON. So it is in line with the 5th AFCON. So it means that indeed, the 5-Star brand, the multi-pack brand,
I want to know this. Who does the GFA account to? Because I know there's no government interference.
Yeah.
Who did they account to? Because they've had a lot of sponsorship. When Ghana was going for the World Cup, every week they were announcing new sponsors. Every week. Yeah. And we don't know what came out of that sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yes, it's something that we should look at. Who does the GFA account
to? They are very an independent body, as you already said. And
I get that, but there should be some kind of investigation about what they do with the money, the sponsorship. What do they use the money for? What does the money go to? We know that FIFA give them some money, and they are supposed to use it to build or help with the construction at Pampram.
Yeah.
But we all know the story. Okay, let's not go there. But what do they use the sponsorship money for?
Oh,
because the Ghana Premier League is struggling.
Yeah.
Women play in as much as it's the duty of the government to pay the national teams. What do they use the money for?
So
this is the question that I'm asking this morning.
Yes.
What do they use the money for?
We would have to get them for them to answer. But then what I know is that they are very independent, and it is just like you or it is just like EIB getting a sponsorship package.
Okay,
right?
Okay, fine. I get
yes.
it.
So let me just okay.
If they are an independent body, then if they are going for tournament, they shouldn't go to the government for money.
Oh
yes,
no.
Yes,
no,
they
wait,
shouldn't because they have the money.
No,
that's what the sponsor
no.
They don't just
it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
Tissues or whatever.
See.
Yes.
I'm not defending the FA. I'm not defending the FA. I'm not defending the FA, right?
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
But no, I'm just trying to clear the ground so that we can all understand what it means. Now, if you are saying that multi-pack, the amount was not mentioned. The sponsorship package, we don't know, right? If regardless of how much, regardless of how much is given, it will never be enough. It will never be enough to sponsor the league. It will never be enough to sponsor Black Stars. Even not to talk of the Black Challenge side that we are all screaming for. Okay. So here is it. There are some packages, some sponsorship packages that come. We know there is a water sponsorship for the GFA. They supply water to all the national teams, so there's no money involved. I get it. Wait, let me tell you that there are some of the packages. There's no money involved. It is just the company that's going to provide some of their brands. I mean, whatever they deal in to the company. I get it. So. But then you can't say that it's a sponsorship deal. Okay. See, it's a plus for them that they're able to bring on sponsors on board.
Oh, that's good.
So you can't say that the government has to stop supplying.
It makes they are doing well.
You get it. Yes.
Their marketing team is.
So it's just like you.
Oh, let me talk.
Okay. Yeah.
It means that their marketing team, they are doing a great job.
Yes.
But see, let me tell you, who is the watchdog for the GFA? I feel like there should be an institution that watches the GFA. And have you noticed that? Listen, wait. Yeah. Have you noticed that ever since Keto Kweku became GFA president,
right?
Things are not really known. Winning bonus, we don't know. We don't know their per diems. This sponsorship money, we don't know. It's like area you are mentioning this morning. Yes, that is what I've noticed as a journalist. It's not like I'm on the case of.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
fair,
yes, we don't know. We literally do not know. It's like a secret court. Or something. We don't know what goes on in the GFA. But they always ask for our support, and we also the onus lies on them to explain to us what they do with the money.
So I think again, Nana,
this Sergio Ramos job we are doing for the GFA, it won't work. Let's move on.
No. Wait.
Who watches
let
the
me
that is the
let me come out with this again. Fine.
Who watches the GFA?
Let me come out with this again. Honestly, it is a plus. It is a plus for any organization to get a sponsorship deal. Right? Wait. And I'm saying that. Yes. So if the GFA says that they've gotten a sponsorship deal and they're going to provide Rush energy drink, sorry, my bad, 5-star energy drink to all national teams, and they tell you that so yesterday there was no detail of any money
I'm saying
package.
That this administration, their things are not known. That's what I'm saying.
But then they are telling you that they are providing drinks to the national team.
Drink. There's money involved.
Were you there?
There's money involved.
You are not there.
Drinks.
You are not there.
Oh no. Drinks that they can buy.
Yes, they are providing the national team. Who says they can buy?
Let's move on. They can buy drinks. What?
Please. They are saying that they are going to provide national teams with drinks. So the Black Stars, and well, if you care to know,
they held a presser.
If you care to know,
they held a presser to unveil a sponsor for just drinks. My guy, let's move on.
Ket also came out to say that even the fact that Ghana beat Mali, the secrets behind that was the energy drink. So it shows that more energy drink. We'll use the energy drink. We'll drink the 5-star and go to our 5th World Cup.
It's PR talk. Let's move on.
And we'll win our 5th AFCON. And
we have to know who Ghana will be playing. We are doing the groupies today.
We'll win our 5th AFCON. So if you care to know 5-star energy drink, they are just giving Ghana the energy to actually win.
Let's move on. Thank you.
The 5th AFCON there. All right, now so. We'll also let's talk about the AFCON. I mean, we are talking about Ghana. So Ghana has been placed in pot 1 for the African Cup of Nations draw that is going to happen today at 12:30 p.m. Yes, so today at 12:30 p.m. So it means that on the game we would bring you all the groupings of the AFCON. Now, if you care to know, in Pot 1, this means that Ghana cannot meet this team. So in Pot 1, there's Morocco, host nation, of course, Senegal, Egypt, La Côte d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Tunisia, Algeria, Cameroon, Mali, South Africa, DR Congo, and then Ghana themselves. So we are in Pot 1. It means that we cannot meet these teams in the group stage for now. Now, in Pot 2, we have the likes of Cape Verde, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Zambia, Benin, Angola, Uganda, Namibia, Mozambique, and Madagascar. Pot 3 sees the likes of Kenya, Mauritania, Congo, Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau, Libya, Comoros, Togo, Sudan, Sierra Leone, Malawi, and then Central African Republic, our good friends who visited us the last time in Kumasi. And the final pot sees the likes of Niger, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, the Gambia, Burundi, Liberia, Ethiopia, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, South Sudan, and Chad. So this are the pots that are going to be used this afternoon, 12:30, to get the groupings. Yes, the groupings for the AFCON. There now, let's move to Euro. There are no Euros today. And quick announcement on the Copa America. So Copa America, Charlie, be like them, see the players, them tired too much. So there is no extra time in Copa America quarterfinals or semifinals. So if the game ends in a draw, it moves straight to penalties.
Yeah,
Bre. Boys.
Another 30 minutes.
Charlie.
That's too much.
But then well, I mean, every association, it's every association
and their rules.
Yes, and their rules. So, but then of course the finals, we understand that as for the finals, there it will surely, if it ends in a draw, it will surely go to penalties there. Let's talk about Ivan Toney. So yes, Ivan Toney, he has been speaking. The Euros, he came on to give an assist the last time around. And he helped actually England to qualify to the quarterfinals of the Euros. All right, so we also live on Facebook. Yes, we are live on Facebook at Starr 103.5 FM. And I have a comment. Hey, so this one from Set for Joy says they are not providing any drink beer. Jones is trying to be mischievous. Oh my goodness.
You're being mischievous right now.
You believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my goodness, I'm just I'm just trying to be real here, you people.
Yo.
I'm just.
Let's move on. I don't want to
All right, let's move on and talk about Ivan Toney. He has admitted that. Seth, thank you so much. I mean, you can also join us on Facebook and leave your comments there. What do you make of GFA's new deal with 5-Star Energy Drink?
And who watches the GFA?
Who watches the GFA?
Let's go.
You. Anas watched the GFA.
Who?
He watched them. What happened? What was the result? let's not get into that. We'll have time to talk about that one day. So Ivan Toney has admitted that he had a hump with Gareth Southgate after being brought on as a 94th minute sub in England's win over Slovakia. The Three Lions were seconds from heading out of Euro 2024 when Toney was introduced, but Jude Bellingham's dramatic goal took the game to extra time. Now, Toney then claimed the assist for Harry Kane's winner, with Southgate joking after the win. The striker was disgusted with only being used as a late replacement. And Ivan Toney has responded to the comments made by Gareth Southgate and admitting that he was annoyed at being brought on during injury time against Slovakia. But he insists he will take his opportunity when he does get one. So it happens a lot.
Who wants to be an option?
It happens
Nobody.
a lot. It happens
especially
a lot.
when you are playing well with your club side. You play week in, week out, and then you come in at extra time.
Charlie.
I mean, I always feel bad for players who come in like 1 minute for the game to end. Like you, they go, what are you trying to tell me?
What did he come do?
Let's
listen to him, and then I'll tell you something.
Guys, I get he's a confused coach.
Yeah, obviously every player is going to have a bit of a hump. Not playing games, and especially when it's like 1 minute to go, you want a bit more than that. And luckily, we managed to get the equaliser. That it was up to me to kind of put myself in a better space, get out of my mood, and then get on with the game. And I think I've done that and managed to contribute to getting H's goal. Yeah, it's always going to be tough. It's going to be tough for all of us because, like you said, most of us play week in, week out for our club, so it's always tough. But I mean, from the beginning of my career, I've gone down this route a few times as well, being a sub and waiting and being patient on coming on. So I guess I've got to do that again now, and hopefully when I get my opportunity, I can take it.
So it happens. I remember there was a time when Balotelli, right, he was at Manchester City, and then he was supposed to be brought on. He was standing till the game went into the 90th minute plus additional time. To the coach that Menko.
Yeah. If I was to be a player, I would do the same.
But then the discipline is very important. You see, if Ivan Toney had decided not to go, would he have been there to provide the assist? So you don't know what happens. Sometimes,
at least 10 minutes for the game, 1 minute.
No, it's a plan. And then there are players who are super subs. They come on.
That I agree. But there are some players who are good starters too.
Yes. As for that one, I agree with you.
Ivan Toney
he's clueless. Southgate, we need the empo.
Yes.
All right. So former England and Manchester United defender Gary Neville says England would be beaten by Switzerland in Saturday's Euro 2024 quarterfinal if Gareth Southgate's side continue to play at their current level. England would face Switzerland, who beat holders Italy in their last 16 clash on Saturday. And Neville believes Southgate's side will not be so lucky this weekend if they do not improve.
Period in view of that. Look, I'm torn this morning because my heart is saying that it's written in the stars that Gareth is actually going to go and win this tournament from having this very, very scruffy start to it in terms of performances and how we've sort of got over the line. But my head is saying that if we continue to play like we are and he doesn't interfere with it, that we will get knocked out on Saturday against Switzerland if we carry on in the vein that we have done. We have to up our game or else we will fall against one of these teams that are superior in the latter stages. But then the heart's coming back to the fact that they keep getting over the line, and Gareth's had that little bit of steel, that little bit of something in this last 7 or 8 years, which has meant that England do go far in tournaments under him, and that's something to hang on to.
Right, so that was former Manchester United and an English international speaking there. Now, so Abdullah Awal, good morning. Thanks to you for your great work you guys are doing. And my regards to Francis and Ibrahim. All right, thank you, Abdullah Awal. And everyone also watching on Facebook, thank you so much. We, of course, do appreciate you guys. Now, so Turkey defender Mary Demaro is under investigation by UEFA after appearing to make an ultra-nationalist salute, during his country's victory against Austria. Now, he scored twice as Turkey booked their place in the Euro 2024 quarterfinals to face Netherlands with a 2-1 win against Austria. The Al Ahly defender celebrated his second goal with a wow salute a gesture associated with the far-right extremist group Grey Wolves that are linked with Turkey's ruling coalition party, the National Movement Party. According to the Demiral, he planned the salute, which is banned in Austria and France in case he's caught. However, UEFA's investigation has been opened in accordance with Article 31, Clause 4 in relation to the alleged inappropriate behavior of the Demiral. Well, I mean, as for them, they don't joke with all this. Now, in tennis, Yannick Sinner was the winner of an epic Italian showdown on center court as he defeated Matteo Berrettini to reach the third round at the Wimbledon. Now, the world number one needed 3 tie breaks to triumph 7-6, 7-6, 2-6, 7-4 in a closely contested encounter. Berrettini had been Italy's leading man in tennis for a very long time now, but there has been a change of guard with 22-year-old Sinner's success in recent years, propelling him ahead of his Davis Cup teammate. Carlos Alcaraz and Bukit played out a trailing topsy-turvy opening set before the Spaniard took control and wrapped up a 7-6, 6-2, 6-2 victory. The 21-year-old is attempting to win back-to-back major titles after triumphing at the French Open last month. Elsewhere, Daniil Medvedev fought back from a set and a breakdown to defeat Frenchman Alexander Muller. The Russian fifth seed won 6-7, 7-6, 6-4, 7-5 after 3 hours and 28 minutes on center court. And in the women's division, Ima Raducanu cruised past Belgium's Elise Mertens to join fellow Britain Sonny Cattell in the Wimbledon third round there. So that will be all for Sports Chat this morning. As I said, the game would be live at 1 p.m. and then at 1 p.m. would bring you the groupings, so we'll get to find out who Ghana will be meeting in the AFCON at Morocco there. Francis is here. Francis, good morning. There was someone greeting you for sports. Yeah. They know that you like Manchester United a lot.
Well,
and
they are doing the right thing.
Yeah, but then yesterday, Coach, I mean, we didn't get to hear your say on that. Of Accra of Folk, he believes that it's not about sacking 100 players or bringing 200 players. He's building a team, and Anama does not want to understand how Hearts of Folk are building a team.
I think the yo-yo we have seen for both Kotoko and Hearts over the years should tell us that they should begin to look at it as a sporting project and putting a bit more work in ensuring that there's stability on and off the pitch. From the boardroom to the pitch, there must be unison and purpose. So what's the direction? What game are they going to use? What does it mean for the bigger picture? That should be the plan, you know, because these are traditional big clubs, you know, representing Ghana in continental tournaments. So enough of the, you know,
20 players.
You are not Real Madrid. You are not winning the continental trophies. So start looking at your problems and deal with it from the roots. So by the time you get success, it's on a sustainable level. Yeah. That's it. Basically, that's about it. Anyway, thank you, Jones, for the sports chat this morning. Hi, good morning. Welcome to Morning Star, live here on Star 103.5. And what joke am I missing? Oh, no. Anyway, no, hold on. Before we even get into it, we have to bring you Speak Right. Emmanuel, are we going to speak right today? Okay. So we'll bring you Speak Right shortly, and then we'll begin.